Barack Obama's A Promised Land, 2020, is the first volume of his presidential memoirs, offering a deeply personal account of his journey from grassroots organizing to the White House. Obama reflects on his early political career, the 2008 campaign, and the challenges of his first term, including the financial crisis, healthcare reform, and foreign policy dilemmas. His central thesis is clear: the pursuit of democracy is a collective journey, marked by struggle, compromise, and hope. Obama's narrative style is eloquent, reflective, and candid. He blends political analysis with personal anecdotes, creating a tone that is both intimate and historical. The atmosphere of the book is contemplative, balancing triumphs with frustrations and optimism with realism. The first major theme of the memoir is hope and change. Obama recounts his campaign as a movement built on optimism, inclusivity, and the promise of renewal. From here, he introduces governing challenges. He explains the difficulties of navigating partisan politics, economic crises, and global conflicts. Another cornerstone of the narrative is personal reflection. Obama shares insights into his family life, the pressures of leadership, and the balance between public duty and private identity. The climax of A Promised Land builds around healthcare reform. Obama vividly recounts the struggle to pass the Affordable Care Act, portraying it as a defining achievement of his presidency. The resolution affirms his belief that democracy is fragile but resilient. Obama insists that progress requires persistence, compromise, and faith in collective action. Full script. Obama begins with his early political journey, reflecting on his time as a community organizer and state senator. He explains how his experiences shaped his belief in grassroots activism and the power of collective action. The hope and change theme is central. Obama recounts the 2008 campaign as a movement built on optimism and inclusivity. He portrays the campaign as a turning point, inspiring millions to believe in the possibility of renewal. The governing challenges section adds depth. Obama explains the difficulties of navigating partisan politics, economic crises, and global conflicts. He emphasizes the tension between ideals and realities, portraying governance as a constant negotiation. The personal reflection narrative is intimate. Obama shares insights into his family life, the pressures of leadership, and the balance between public duty and private identity. He reflects on the sacrifices required of his wife, Michelle, and their daughters, emphasizing the human cost of political life. The climax builds around healthcare reform. Obama vividly recounts the struggle to pass the Affordable Care Act, portraying it as a defining achievement of his presidency. He explains the political battles, compromises, and persistence required to achieve reform. The resolution affirms his belief that democracy is fragile but resilient. Obama insists that progress requires persistence, compromise, and faith in collective action. He closes with reflections on hope, struggle, and the promise of democracy. Thematically, A Promised Land explores hope, governance, reflection, reform, and resilience. Obama emphasizes that democracy is not about perfection, but about persistence.